Getting Scammed, also known as Mame in a Game. Written by me, Charles Topley. Getting scammed. That's always a horrible occurrence, where you're promised you would get something good when all of a sudden that ends up being a trick. I'm very hesitant to purchase stuff online. I always email the sellers before considering purchases. The reason why I'm writing this, it's because of what happened 2 weeks ago. I was searching on the Facebook marketplace for a cheaper but safe alternative to buy the newest J phone. I came across a page where someone was selling a J phone 12 for $1. I messaged them asking if I could make the purchase. A few minutes later, I received an email from the seller answering that it was available to buy. He also said that it's new and he just bought it with a picture of it. I made it to the place with the promise that I would receive the newest item in stores for the cheapest possible price. I saw the guy. He greeted me and he showed me the box. I gave him the $1 and got my hands on the box. I got it. I was at my happiest. He said, "Let's see how much your figure's worth, you greedy grin." I froze with fear, then everything went black. I woke up tied to a pole with 7 other people. I overheard the seller. Glad I got a victim before the match, am I right? Another guy spoke. Yes, you are ready to compete with your slave for the new J phone. I'm pumped at this point. The speaker started up. Welcome to Mame in a Game, my friends. You are now in a fight to the death. My blood nearly froze. The game is about to start. Let's see how much your blood's worth. The ropes immediately untied. Everyone picked up a weapon. I was just glad there were no guns. That would have made me an easy out. I picked up a cross-guard sword. I saw the 7th guy broke down and said that he doesn't want to hurt anyone. All of a sudden, I saw him die. I couldn't forget the blood and the shotgun. The entire head was blown off. The man who held the shotgun said, "No mercy allowed in this game. The weaker and merciful, the cheaper your blood will be worth." A man desperate for his life held a metal pipe and charged towards me. Time felt slow. I snapped out my freeze and realized that I needed to defend myself. I swung my sword and hit the man in the side of his torso. He fell motionless to the floor. After all this turmoil, there's one last person. I didn't want to kill him. I heard the click of the shotgun. I caught the now charging final man and turned him towards the shotgun and he died. The speakers played a fanfare for my survival. Your blood is worth $100,000. Congratulations, fighter. The cage door opened. I ran out once it opened. The man who sold the phone said, "You made me a lot of money today. Thank you. I almost had to bail on this black market competition. Here's your J phone. Never tell anyone. Otherwise you and your family will die." I killed the seller with the sword I still had in my hand. "Kill that traitor," said one of the guys. I ran up the stairs and out of the house to my car. I had stolen $10,000 and the money from all the people in the fight. I got in the car, J phone and money on the seat next to me. The criminals tried to stop me from leaving. I floored it and ran over everyone in front of the car. I went to a car wash to clean the blood off of the car. 2 things happened that day. 1, I was scammed into a fight to the death and stole not only a cell phone, but other people's money. 2, I killed 3 people to save myself from getting maimed. I never told anyone because not only to keep safe from prison, it won't make us any safer. The news yesterday said that a criminal group was arrested for creating a fight-to-death game with innocent people for the dark web. I told the police about the game, and they thanked me for letting them know. But the most scary part was when I was leaving, he said, "Hope your blood's worth millions."